Okay, class. Let's tackle this question as an example. It reads as follows. From the following details, prepare term cost trading profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 2021. Okay. So this question is combining the trading, profit, and loss account. So because of time, I have already prepared this in Excel where we are going to answer it from. Number one, we have already put the name of the business. The name is term cost, and then the title trading profit and loss account. In fact, there it should be trading profit and loss account. Let me put account there. Yes, for year ended 31st. Now, in trading, the first thing is sales. So we are going to put our sales there. Now, after putting your sales there, you should ask yourself a question. Do we have sales returns? So you go and check there. Do you have sales returns? Yes, we have returns inward, 9,000. So this means that our sales amount 129,000 is going to be placed in this column. 129,000 is going to be there. Then we say less what? Returns inwards. Returns inwards. These are goods that our customers returned to us. So how much? It's 9,000 we are going to put there. So remember, it is less. So we are subtracting. So the answer will be here. So we are going to say this one minus C. This one minus C, that one is giving us what? 120,000. This is our turnover. Our turnover. The next, we are going to say opening stock. Opening what? Stock. So our opening stock is how much? Let's go and check. Our opening stock. Now remember, see what you have done. They have not said opening stock and closing stock. They have just said stock on 1 January 2021 and stock on 31st December 2021. So you should know that the one that is in January is opening stock. The one that is in December is closing stock. So our opening stock is 15,000 kwacha. So we go there and put opening stock 15,000. Now remember, every time opening stock is posted in the middle column, then we say purchases. Purchases. Purchases, the goods that we bought for sale. Now, before you post purchases anywhere, you should ask yourself questions. Do I have purchases returns and do I have direct costs? So let's go there. Yes, we have returns outwards. So meaning purchases is going to be posted in the first column. Do we have direct costs? Yes, we have wages here. What else? We have carriage inward here. So automatically those things qualifies purchases to be posted in the first column. So we are going to say how much our purchases? 74,000. We go there and post 74,000 here. That's our 74,000. Yes. Then we are going to say, because I saw returns outward, we are going to say less returns outwards. Returns outwards. Returns outwards. Let's go and check the value of returns outwards. Returns outwards 4,000. Returns outwards 4,000. So we write 4,000 there. Yes. We are going to subtract this from that so that we get our answer, which is going to be what? 70. 74,000 minus 4,000 is giving us 70,000. That is our net purchases. Net purchases. Good. From there, what do we do next? From there, what do we do next? The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to add all direct costs. Say, add direct costs. Add direct costs. So under direct costs, what do we have? Let's go there. Number one, I saw wages. Number two, I saw carriage inward. So wages, so much 5,000, carriage inward 6,000. So we are going to put it there. So wages 5,000 is going to be there. Carriage inwards, the cost of transporting goods into the shop, carriage inwards is 6,000. Press it there. So now we are going to find the cost of purchases. Cost of purchases. The cost of purchases is made up of these, the net purchases and all direct costs. So this one will give us what? Let's see what it will give us. Let's see what it will give us. It will give us 81,000. So our cost of purchases is what? 81,000. And this 81,000, I think it's not supposed to be there. It is supposed to be here. 81,000. So I'll delete this one. Yes. So that is our 81,000 there. From there, we are going to find what is known as the total stock available. Total stock available. Our total stock available, we are going to add opening stock and this. So it's giving us what? This plus this. It's giving us what? 96,000 as our total stock what? Available. Now remember, we did not sell all these stock, because if we sell, we are not going to have closing stock. So we are going to subtract closing stock. We say less closing stock. We are subtracting closing stock. Let's go there and see what is our closing stock. Our closing stock, the one which is on the 1st December, it is 21,000. So we are going to go there and subtract 21,000. So if we subtract closing stock from total stock available, we are going to get cost of sales. Cost of sales or cost of goods sold. So we are going to subtract this one minus this one, giving us as what? 75,000. So that's our cost of sales. So the last thing that we are going to find there is gross profit. So if you see, our turnover is bigger than this, which means it's gross profit. So we are going to say this one, turnover minus gross profit. So it's going to be this one minus this one. It's giving us what? It's giving us 45,000 as our gross profit. From there, we are going to say add gains. Now, before we say add gains, we should go and check, do we have gains there? Let's check if we have gains. Do we have gains? Gains. No, we did not have any gain. So we'll just go directly into subtracting. So let's go back there and say less expenses. So under expenses, what do we have? Let's go and check. Number one, we have insurance is our expense. Stationery, salaries, insurance. So I'll write insurance. What else? Stationery. What else? Salaries. What else? Okay, let me go and get a figure there. So what is my insurance? My insurance is showing me that it is 20,000. So I'll go and put my 20,000 in insurance. Remember, we are using the third column, so it will be 20,000. 20,000. Stationery, how much is my stationery? My stationery 1,000. I'll go there and put 15,000. 15,000. Then what is my salaries? Let's check. Salaries is here 32,000. Business incurred a loss 32,000. Okay. What other expenses do we have from there? Other expenses that we have carriage 500, 10,500. So go and put carriage outwards. Carriage outwards 10,500. 10,500. Then what are we going to do? We are going to add this to find the total expenses that the business incurred. So it will be there. So it will be equals this plus this plus this plus this, giving us 77,500. Automatically, this business made loss because the expenses are higher than the gross profit. So we are going to say net loss. Net loss. So our net loss will be this minus that. So we are going to say equals this minus this, giving us that one. In short, we can just put brackets there. 32,500. 32,000. Is it 32,500? Yeah. So we said equals this minus this, giving us what? It's giving us 32,500. So that 32,500, we are going to put it in brackets because it's in negative. 32,500. Remember, in accounts, there is no what? Negative. This one is just giving me a negative. Let's forget about that. So the loss must be in brackets. So Excel understand that brackets means negative, so it is returning negative, but there is no negative money. Thank you very much. Let's hope you have learned something.